grab the hold of the brake and pull.
And the entire brake comes away.
That bit is greased with a light grease.
Now, what that allows you to do,
that falls down.
A small spanner through the side here, allows you to get onto the locking nut and then stick a spanner, except that I've lost the spanner. I think it's a 12.
Yep.
Yep, it's a 12 onto there, and you twist and it loosens up. It loosens up quite easily.
Okay.
It's amazing how easy it is when you can actually get onto the nuts.
Right. So now we've got to do it back up, leave it loose, put the pedal back in.
Hang on.
This is where you might need about 4 hands.
Yeah. When in doubt, do this sort of work with a friend. It gives you someone to shout at. Aha. Okay.
There's a keyway that has to slot into. You've got the front end, it's wiggling the back end in.
No. Why is your bike so much more trouble than mine is?
Mine's been put together differently, been put together tighter. Alright. You're having trouble there, Jeff?
Yeah.
Well, what about kneeling down instead of bending? Right, that's it. Okay. Now, be careful you don't knock it back off. Put the pin back in. Nut on the washer. You don't have to lock it up tight for now. The first comment says we like 2 old women gets deleted. Right, now all we've got to do is, if I swing the camera around so I can see it, the pedal's down. All we're going to do is lift this, where am I? The pedal is slightly low. So all we're going to do is lift the pedal up, because it's got this amount of play on it. All we've got to do is take that play out so it touches the bottom of the rubber mount without moving it. Okay, I think we're already there because we already adjusted it slightly.
Going in the right direction. Try that.
We'll go backwards.
I'd like to go in one direction or another because I can't.
Is that getting longer? Yeah.
Yeah. That's just about touching.
Okay. So then we've got to do the lock nut up, which I can get my finger in underneath. And then we've got to get a 10mm spanner in. I'll hold it and you'll have to lock against it, because that's the only way to do it. Getting in there for the 10mm is practically impossible. I thought I was going to get in there and you were going to lock it.
Oh, okay.
You want it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, right.
That's the 12. Oops. One thing I will say,
You've got a bigger gap down here.
actually I've got more of a gap here. Okay, locked.
Right, so if we come back round,
Yeah.
to the camera so I can see what I'm seeing. There, right, okay. There.
Hello?
See? That gap's shut. It's going to bounce against the rubber
Oh, hi Gary.
of the bottom of the foot peg. It's another call from Harley. And that's me pushing it up. I mean, its normal resting place is there. Whereas before, oh, let me get right down low so I can see. Yeah, God, focus on the camera. The gap was like this. All I've done is shut that gap down. It lifts the pedal ever so slightly, but that's how you can lift the pedal, that's how you can drop the pedal. I like my brake slightly high, but there you go. So we're done. Oh, let's zoom the camera out. There you go. See you next one.